back here for our second video, me and my friend here. And today we're going to talk about, TNA, their faults, what they're doing wrong, how they could be improved, whatever. First thing I want to talk about, and believe me, my friend wants to talk about this as well, we're going to talk about AJ Styles and Ric Flair, that whole thing going on. Do you want to take it first?
Yeah, so what's up, YouTube bitches? Okay, this whole shit with Ric Flair and AJ Styles is retarded. Like, I mean, AJ Styles was like the best face in TNA, and Flair came in as a face as well, and then all of a sudden they're a freaking heel duo. What the hell?
Yeah, exactly. Well, what I think is as well, I don't think he can pull off being a heel that well. What I think would be, he's got like that kind of babyface look about him. And I think what would be a great thing to do is to have, let's say, a guy like Eric Bischoff that keeps on screwing AJ Styles all the time, but to kind of make AJ Styles still be a babyface, still not lose his temper too much, kind of be that kind of babyface. I think that would work great for him. Because, let's face it, he's not really over as the top heel now, is he? I mean, he's the face of their company, and Ric Flair seems to be stealing his thunder.
Yeah, exactly. With all this change and stuff happening in the TNA, what they could have did was a lot of other stuff with AJ Styles as a face, and then maybe turn him heel. But I don't think that would have been a good idea anyway. Then immediately they turn him heel. Like, what the frick?
I know, yeah, and exactly. And if they were to turn him heel, I think the only thing that could work is if he's in a match, and he's about to lose the match. He's about to lose like an important match, but Ric Flair kind of goes on the apron and kind of distracts the ref, and AJ Styles wins it under them kind of circumstances. That's what happened with Triple H in 2003, and he got serious heat. And if AJ Styles was to keep on boasting like, oh, I beat him, but, you know, he kind of did it with the help of Ric Flair, but he doesn't acknowledge that. That would be good.
I gotta say this, the thing with Ric Flair as a manager is a good idea, but not with AJ Styles. Think about it. They could have put, like, I know, a younger heel over, someone who hasn't been world champ yet. They could have put him serious over, like a heel with Ric Flair as a manager. I could have took him to world champion.
I think what they should do is look back at Ric Flair and Triple H in 2003 and how Ric Flair managed them then.
Yeah.
Exactly, like, you know, have Ric Flair get involved in his big matches.
Mm-hmm.
I think I honestly think the whole thing with Team Flair and Team Hogan is just stealing AJ's thunder, and he's supposed to be the face of the company. He has the title. You know, he's the big man.
Like, if you look at WWE, John Cena is the face of the company, and he is the face. So what's the point of having the face of the company as a heel? Like, does that make any sense?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. And AJ as well, he's like, you know, he's been in TNA for a long while now, and, you know, he could really carry the company. He could. But they're just not utilizing AJ right.
Yeah, like, crowd reactions, like, those insane for, like...
They're going to say from in the Impact Zone, but keep doing what they're doing. No one's really going to care about him if people will just say, oh yeah, he's just kind of, you know, Ric Flair's boy.
Yeah, it's annoying to watch. His character's annoying to watch, like, this Ric Flair's little bitch.
Yeah, exactly. I couldn't have put it better myself. But yeah, pretty much. It's the same thing with Abyss and Hogan. How is Abyss getting put over? He's just like hiding behind. It seems like he's hiding behind Hogan.
I really don't understand why they're pushing Abyss. Out of all the other people, like, think about Ken Anderson, all them other people that could be pushing with Hogan, it's freaking Abyss.
Abyss, yes, the rip-off of the 1996 Mick Foley character when he came into the WWF. Even though Abyss, did you see him this week on Impact? He was saying, I'm a bloodthirsty monster. That bloodthirsty monster was afraid. He was terrified. He was shaken when he was in the same office as Hulk Hogan a month later. Why is this monster afraid of people?
Yeah, it was really stupid. But I did read somewhere that Hulk Hogan's like he likes big wrestlers, and Abyss is that. So
yeah, but they have to build it up as a monster. I mean, look at the perfect monster was Kane in 2003. He didn't fear anyone. He you know, Abyss kind of he feared like Eric, but he feared losing his mask. He was shaking when he was in the same room as Hulk Hogan when he got into trouble for hitting Eric Bischoff, or it was something like that. Anyway, I can't remember. Yeah. And Joe, another thing that annoys me, Vince Russo, right? Mm-hmm. Joe, how a lot of people are complaining about Impact last night.
Yeah.
This is going a little off topic. I just want to get this off my chest. People are complaining about Impact last night. The amount of comments I've seen were people saying Russo can't book for shit. Listen, Vince Russo, someone said this to me before, and I agree, he isn't the only guy backstage. Every time something goes wrong, everyone immediately blames Vince Russo. And that's why Hogan and Bischoff have him there, because they know he can be the scapegoat if things go wrong. Which is completely unfair.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, how much of Impact did you see last night? Did you see
Guys,
the knockouts part? Do you know about the knockout situation?
no, I don't.
Oh, it's so complicated. It really is. I don't know. I can't even follow it. That's one more thing. They overcomplicate things.
Yeah, they do. TNA is a bit messy at the minute. It definitely is. And
It's,
about the ratings,
yeah, go.
uh, they have to build up every week like it's a pay-per-view just to compete with WWE, and even then they're still getting creamed, you know?
Exactly. For TNA to succeed, they will have to be a lot better than the WWE.
Yeah, they're gonna have to be.
Not just a bit better, but a lot better.
And they're going all out with Hogan and everything, and their ratings, they're still getting killed in the ratings.
Exactly. And then what's Hulk Hogan doing? He's taking thunder away from the other wrestlers on the roster. Same with Eric Bischoff and Ric Flair. Pretty much.
Yeah,
I honestly, I think I had it down on a piece of paper, the highest rated segments on Impact over the last few weeks. If I can tell you over the last year, the knockouts do really well. They're like one of the highest rated segments. They don't utilize them right. They don't, because this week they've made the situation so messy with the knockouts. I can't even follow it. It just turns me off it.
hmm yeah, a little airtime and stuff.
But yeah, they get it. They get it. Oh, they get a good bit of airtime. It's just the stuff they did the stuff with Tara's Spider.
Yeah.
I honestly don't give a fuck. And what do you think of the Ken Anderson and Rick and Kurt Angle thing?
I think it was good, like their feud was good, but maybe they're dragging it out a bit too long.
Exactly. What's the point on caring when Kurt Angle's gotten his revenge? The thing
Yeah.
Ken Anderson should have stolen them dog tags. And he should have just, they should have, if they were going to have a ladder match, stick the dog tags maybe on top. I don't know if they did that or not. I didn't even watch the ladder match, to be honest.
Yeah, they should have wrapped it up. They should have wrapped it up.
Exactly. Or else go into lockdown with a cage match and the winner gets to keep the dog tags.
hmm
It's something personal to Kurt Angle. They should have done it.
But I think it was quite a good thing to get Ken Anderson in the TNA.
It was. Yeah.
Like, I think he is going to be world champion in TNA at some point.
I hope so anyway. I think Ken Anderson that's one thing they could do. Ken Anderson can get great heat. He's got great charisma.
I think this goes back to AJ Styles. He could have Ken Anderson could have been the big heel, and AJ Styles could have been the big face.
Exactly. And what they need as well, give Ken Anderson, give him a few wins by disqualification so he can go around saying, oh yeah, I beat him. They did that in the WWE in 2006 and it worked out great. Ken Anderson got a lot of heat.
On the mic as well, yeah, he's great on the mic.
Exactly. They're not utilizing what they have, like, they aren't. I mean, God, look at all this. I mean, I'm just looking at the ratings here. Can you believe this? This is proof that they're fucking everything up with AJ Styles. I believe it was March 15th, the lowest rated segment of the night was the dream match between AJ Styles and Jeff Hardy. What is? Yeah, I'm serious. That's a fact. That was the lowest rated segment of the whole night.
Whoa, I didn't even know about this.
That just shows that AJ Styles is not being built up right.
He's not. I bet they're regretting what they're doing, but it's too late not to turn him back face, you know?
They have, yeah, him and Anderson, that could work out great.
Yeah.
We're kind of running low on time. Is there anything else you want to add?
No, I think that's about it. I think we mentioned quite a lot of stuff there.
Oh, one more thing. Did you see Bubba the Love Sponge turned heel this week?
Oh no, I didn't see that. Did he?
Yeah, and can someone tell me why Bubba the Love Sponge is getting any airtime at all?
Yeah, I know. They should be using that airtime for something else, all the talent they have and stuff.
He's Hogan's friend, and he's getting airtime. Does anyone give a fuck that he turned heel?
Well, I did see the Nasty Boys got released, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, I suppose that is a good thing. What we need now is the band to be gone.
Yeah.
Alright, we're kind of running low on time now, so we gotta wrap it up there, folks.
Okay, later, bitches.
Alright, that's my friend there. So yeah, we'll be back maybe in the next few days.
Yeah, bye.
See you.